It works as a shotgun, requires so much ammo to make it effective. But slap a handling coil on it and it will shoot very fast and tear through enemies and your resources. Fighting one thunder. Wow. Well, to be fair, I guess on your difficulty level, you would have a lot of Ridgewood, right? When I played, I had too much Ridgewood. Too many. Okay. Vlad has just... we need to speak to Vlad again. We need food. You struggle to keep Ridgewood. Oh, really? I think Vlad is in like a different... yeah. Your grandparents have gooseberry bushes. Nice. I am jealous. Some of these kids might trade with us, though. There you are. Here I am. You need to see Capella soon. Why? Who is Capella? Mom. Big Vlad's daughter. My dad works at his factory, you know. Sorry about your father. Huh? Oh. Okay. Incredibly reputable source has informed me that I need to see Capella, Olegimski's daughter. Trade. Does he have food? Soap? So boring. How much longer do we have to wander the streets? Stop wandering now. Capella said we go to the nutshell in the evening, so we wait. Nutshell, why is it called that? Because it's empty. Plus it's close to the station. Already forgotten. Okay, so Capella is right next to Vlad. You have an egg. Marbles? Chalk? And a charm? Oh. One charm. Okay. I need the egg. Eat the egg. Oh, thank you for the advert. What is that? Is that epic? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fat Vlad said that Olegimski's got you in their pocket. Tell me, then the hell's going on at his factory? Why did it shut down? When will we still be paid? I don't know anything. I don't work there. He said you're his protege. No one touched you. Maybe he means he has plans. Oh, so he's got plans. That damn fat cat. I see. You have to take care of that then. Do you have any food? You have tweezers? Some of us wait for you at the square, the bridge square, that is. In the stone yard. How, do you know to get there? Why there? I don't go there often. You should. It's pretty anyway. They thought you went to see the judge. Kane, I mean Grigori. Do we need to see the judge as well now? Morphine? What's a kid got morphine for? Whew. Okay. Vlad. Bin. Well, we did our first trade. Oh. Woman wants to speak to me. I sent my little rats to get groceries this morning, and they still haven't come back. I wonder if they think food will miraculously by itself. Are you out of food? I have been living under a rock, darling. Prices are soaring. Have you been living under? Salt costs twice as much today as it did yesterday. And where's the grain? I haven't seen wheat in a week. Really, that could happen. There's still no rain. People are worried. What if it never comes? We'll all starve. We'll survive on meat. Ah, right. If not for the Canes and the Suborovs, he'd hang himself before he shared anything with any people. You're as naive as a child. I wonder if I should go to the station and get them. The kids are at the station. Okay. Thoughts. Some evenings, kids gather at the station. If you hear the earth grumble, yeah. Okay. We need to get to Flad. Is this the right way? Yeah, maybe. We'll head down. What is that? It's like some sort of burnt out shell of a building. Nothing. Oh, are these the kids? What are they all signing up for? Suborov sure seems ready to take up the reins of power. It's about time you trust me. Why is that? Because you can't trust people, that's why. The rule of the three families was about trust in each other and the townsfolk. These damn nobles trusted people to govern themselves. And the people, they are unruly beasts. They don't respond to kindness, only strength. In my experience, people respond better to kindness. Speaking of strength, how do I join the town watch? Our rulers were kind and lenient. Where did it get us? Yesterday, blood flowed like water, and a woman was burned to death at the Bone Stake lot. Trust Pa. Leniency leads to corruption. What we need is someone to keep the rabble in check. I can see your point. I mean, I can't see her point. I don't understand what she's saying, but we need someone to keep order. Uh-oh. Here, have this item. This is for you. What's this? A sign of trust. As we share things with each other, so do we share our feelings, warmth, kindness. We see now you're a good person. The town trusts you. Do you want to become its part? Do you want to become its part? Yes. Do you like the item I've given you? Will you find any use for it? I don't really know what you need. I choose randomly. We don't know you very well. Thank you for the follow, Last Burning. Appreciate it, dude. What do you want in exchange? It doesn't matter. All that matters is that it was an exchange. You give me something of yours and receive something of mine. All items are charged with bits of warmth and life. Bits of your warmth and life. They give me whatever you want. To others, what they want. They won't ask. Is this an introduction to bartering? So if you share generously and give more than is asked, the town will remember that. It's just a token, after all, a tradition. Okay. You'll get to know us better. We'll get to know you better. Our town is like a family. You have returned. Now please help us remember, accept, and maybe even love you. I'm saying on behalf of everyone. Please relay my gratitude to them. A thimble. Trade. We could do with a needle. Accept. With this, I give you some of my hope. We have no doctor now. Who will help us? Who will treat our injuries or deliver our children? You're a surgeon. You can do all of that. So have some of our hope, and hope leads to love. With this item, I give you, I don't know, whatever you want. I haven't carried this item for long. There's little of me in it. Still, I'll have some of my warmth. I share some of your grief because it's all I have for now. I'm sorry, Pakistan. Thoughts. Barter is not the only way to obtain useful items, but it's a way to get closer to people. Everyone has something of their own to share. I've yet to seriously barter with any men, teenagers, or kids. Yeah, because I'm a skinflint. Let's talk to this guy. They won't accept you here. Won't accept you either, Kayala. They only accept people from the kin. It's not because we're a Katang, but Subarov thinks we're Booze Vlad's people, and they have an arrangement. Be Clara, then they won't. Kara, and they won't accept Kane's people either. The kin have never cooperated with authorities. There's no work. Factory's closed. Where should I go? How should I feed my children? The autumn will be rough. The patrols will be disbanded in a week. This is not a real job. Where do you think you're going, buddy? I just want to ask something. Everyone here wants to ask something. I'm not here to join the watch. I'm a doctor. I don't give a damn. Wait for your turn like everyone else. Get off my case. Must be nice to have all the time in the world. Oh. Greetings. I'm sorry to inform you, you're officially banned from joining the watch. Governor's orders. Am I banned because I'm a doctor? I should be free to do whatever I want. I would like to remind you that you're currently on probation until the murder of Simon Kane, Isidore Brr, and several others are brought to justice. You're still considered a suspect. There's evidence against you. I'd like to speak to Subarov. Is he inside? Are you here about the house? What house? Your own, of course. On governor's orders, it is locked. It was locked down during the investigation of Isidore Berg's death. Since the investigation is over, the governor can grant you access. Isn't that why you're here? I guess it is now. I should go see Vlad. I wasn't here for this. Home sweet home is locked. The local authorities must have a key. Oh, we're loading. Let's go. Is this the place that we started at? No.
Yes.
Right, so Subarov is not a gangster. I kind of assumed he would be. Oh, it's you. We made you a prime suspect yesterday by mistake. Sorry, that was rash. You were too convincing a suspect, but I won't hear you complain. The error wasn't irrevocable. Right, not like you had me executed or anything. Nothing irrevocable like being branded a murderer, hunted like a dog. Did you find my father's murderer? I heed no investigation. I had no investigation. There's no organized search. I hold no official post here. In case you had illusions on that part. My power is that of reputation. Traditionally, our family enforces order in the town. On rare occasion, it is broken, and those rare believe me. This is a peaceful little town. I know a village, and you're the sheriff. How can you talk about order if no one's looking for a murder? Bruh. Spare me the sarcasm. Let's get this straight. You're still a suspect, and you'll be a suspect until the murderer is found proven guilty. The only reason you're walking free is something called presumption of innocence. Do I make myself clear? Perfectly. Where's my father's body? Taken to the cemetery. He was a stepman, wasn't he? By rights of the kin, the deceased is to be buried on day of death, or at least as quickly as possible. So the preparations should be underway already. I need to hurry. Anything else I can help you? My house is locked. Do you have the key? The house was locked under the committee that examined the crime scene. There may be evidence it's in your best interest, and that of the committee. What did they find? Nothing of interest. We don't have professional investigators in town, so it's hard to understand. Although one bachelor, Dankovsky, who with the Canes were invited from Capital, expressed an interest in their summary. I found it appropriate to share his finding with them, so you may inquire with him. I will now need the key. You may have the key, but that house is your property. I have no legal grounds to prevent your access. Exactly. Give me the key. Give me the key. Oh, the Vlad doesn't want to see us anymore. Okay, I need to see my father's funeral. I need to go. Save game. But I still need food desperately. Oh, one of these appeared. Where do you go, friend? Where go you, friend? What plan is next to follow? I plan to go on with my life. I want to leave. The town has nothing for actually. I don't know what to do. Where should I go? What should I start with? What say the townsfolk? The townsfolk? They're so alike, aren't they? A backdrop, faceless. They surely know nothing's important, right? A hive, a swarm, a flock. No use for names. Whatever the one knows, they shall all know in turn. Why should I care? The crowd is but many-headed beast. Like it or not, you are but one such head. They know you better than you know yourself. Have you heard them? Communication. See how it finds a common ground. See how it means finding a common ground. Okay. Oh yeah, they were eager to communicate with me yesterday. My ears are still ringing. They all know something of your tale, and from each one, a different strand of it. Some know where you'll go. Some know where you're to go. So others will say where you must go, and some will warn of danger, terrible danger you may avoid. So I'm the only one who knows nothing. That is because you're alone. Confused, alone, losing the plot. Does not the map of your own mind suffice? Then talk, communicate. Hear me now. Teensies and tots, the town's own young indeed, already know who waits for you today. If you still doubt, speak to one, any child. I talked to them already. So kids are important. Simple townsfolk know more than it seems. If I'm sure what to do, I should talk to them. Yeah, I know I want to go see my father's funeral. But it's right on the other side of town. Been nothing. Maybe I can trade for some food? Trade. Nope. Trade. Nope. Trade. Not eating soap. Egg. What's you giving me this thing? A little joy. A couple of nice dreams. Some rest. I kind of get the impression that there's a mechanic I'm not quite grasping with this. Ask for repair. Ugh. My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look for our look our children in the eyes now? I've lost the right to be called a father. Why? I promised her would share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What use are our words without action? What could have you done? Could have been assertive, think faster when it went down. Could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head. If only. What is done is done. Live on, pal, for the children. Chisel. Handy for fixing bladed weapons and simple machinery. I've carried this thing for several days. It wasn't easy, of course. With this, I share with you my fear, my sorrow, my anger. It was tough, but now it's become a little easier, just a little. Thank you for easing my burden. Just have some of my warmth. Warmth is life. Chisel. Where? How do I... Rumor has it Gregor Kane carved a statue in crucibles. Why would a judge waste his time on that? I thought I'd be able to repair. Clearly not. This game is more confusing by the day. Can I loot in that? Yeah. Yeah, I keep asking for repairs, but none of them seem to be able to repair. I just want my knife to be repaired, that's all. Just in case. Yeah. Is it this way?